Oh shit.
Oh,
Hey Angel!
Lustful Angel, thank you for the follow, and let's get to the cast.
She's from my server.
Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of DegenerateCast. So we are just three people, chilling, talking, shooting the shit, and having a good fucking time. What the fuck ever. We are your lovely hosts for this evening. I am Alexander. I hope we get this right.
I am Shinanashi, also known as Becky.
And I am Una Silva.
Yes, we got it right this time. Let's go.
I thought you'd fucking get it this week, you little cunt.
Now, of course, as we're just here, we are the podcast that just talks about random shit. And of course, we can't go ahead and start this off without thanking today's sponsor. We don't have one.
My bum. There you go. There's my.
Yeah, you don't have a sponsor yet. Neither do I. Don't worry about it.
Brad, if we actually do get a sponsor,
frickin' Sneak, that energy drink that I love to drink.
If we do get a sponsor, that'll be amazing. That's all I gotta say.
I'm trying to get a sponsor from them, because if I do get a sponsor from them, I will happily do it for you as well, and you can get some from me. I can send you some.
Okay. I like that. I like that
Really
a lot.
Tasty. It is really fucking tasty, by the way. One that I'm really enjoying right now is the sour apple.
Ooh, okay.
Sour apple, the strawberry and watermelon, and the raspberry are the best.
It's amazing how I've...
You wanna know what's really good about them? It's zero sugar, it's high in energy, and also cute ass fucking packaging.
That's what I gotta say. It's a funny thing. Okay, this is the first thing I kind of want to talk about. When it comes to the energy drink companies, I know about 4 of them that kind of exist when it comes to and I'm talking about the powders specifically.
Yeah, the powder one.
For me, there's 4 that I know specifically, and that is there's Sneak, there's G Fuel, there's Gamer Subs, and then there's Glitch.
I know Wrath or Rave or something that Adsy has. I can't remember. I think it's Rave. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. That's another UK one. But the thing I love with Sneak is it's a good price for what you're getting. I know it says in the fucking tub here, 400 grams, 40 servings. It goes more than 40 servings, by the way. Because if you don't make it too strong, you can half the powder. And obviously it's not as strong, because this shit can get strong.
Yeah.
But if you've got the sour apple, that's got a kick.
I can't say I've tried a lot of them already because, of course, the only one that I've actually tried to actually the only few energy drinks that I've tried have been G Fuel right now because of all the kind of video game. Because personally, it's because of this. With G Fuel, they've had a lot of video game type of flavors, so that's why I've tried them a lot. Yeah, I was wait a minute.
Shut up. I'm wearing a vest top. But no, they're Sneak.
Yes, I have heard of Sneak.
Really
I have heard of Sneak.
Right?
Yes. Because I've seen before you talked about it to me, I've seen Sneak inside of a what was it? It was an Instagram ad. It was an Instagram ad.
Oh,
so.
Instagram, right. But yeah, I've been drinking this for about a year now.
Goddamn cars and bikes.
Yeah, high caffeine content. So it's zero sugar, 1,951 milligrams of focused amplifier. Let's see, very good for hydration because obviously it's just water powder. And it definitely is good for energy because this shit wakes me up. This coffee puts me to sleep.
Yeah, that's good.
So this is the best thing for me to keep me awake and going with games at least.
Yeah.
Maybe I wore this.
Goddamn cars!
Your cars?
Because cars are just driving past this house. Seriously.
Definitely try and get sponsor from one of the other drinks that I enjoy at least. And if I do, obviously I'll give you a shout about it.
Alright. That'll definitely be interesting because I'd love to be sponsored by a company holy shit. Just to sit down and say, "Hey, I have a sponsor." That'll be literally what I do.
One. Like I said, if I get one from Sneak, I'll be happy. I do love shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got a weird. Oh, hiccup. Raid. Fuck!
This is what happens. Sometimes you just all get the hiccups. That's why you gotta have some water next to you.
I'm doing.
Yeah, but from all the ones I've known, like 3 different ones. The main one, of course, being.
Hang on. Before you carry on,
What?
I'm gonna do a nice thing. I know you typed it, but voice it. Thank you for the raids. I hope you had a good stream.
Because I'm trying. It's a podcast, so I can't like interact with the chat so much. I'm trying to get back into that. I'm still trying to get back into that mentality. Some people don't really interact with chat a lot when it comes to doing a podcast because you need to be on the podcast side of things. Okay.
Yeah.
I would still.
We'll
I would still say thank you,
instead.
especially how you're still a small streamer. Fair enough if you had tons of people in there, but you don't.
Well, that's okay. I get it, Ela. Thank you.
Yeah, that's alright.
Alex, you're okay. Don't worry. We'll point it out to you if we see it and shit, alright? You'll get that eventually.
But yeah, from like all the fucking energy drink companies I've heard of. First one, of course, most popular one out there, fucking G Fuel. Like, come on, no one who is known about gaming doesn't know about G Fuel.
I would get G Fuel, but obviously it's mainly American based, so I couldn't buy it. So that's why I looked for alternatives, and that's why I found Sneak.
Yeah.
Like I said, that is the one brand that I want to sponsor.
Yeah. Sneak is actually one that, again, I've heard of from an Instagram ad, and I heard a lot about it, and I was like, yeah, this is actually a really good,
I
Then-
like their shakers as well that they come, like you can buy or you can get like a bundle one.
Yeah.
They're really, really nice.
Then I believe the third one that I heard about was Gamer Subs, which I've seen multiple different people sponsored by them. I've seen basically a YouTube video where they're just making different slogans for them. Where you know what, I can't even go ahead and talk about that because that's just that was a video and a half right there.
Aye.
And the third one is Glitch, which was actually one of a YouTuber actually helped to make this this energy drink brand,
Oh.
which is I Am Wildcat. Like he is one of the co-creators of Glitch, and they're currently working on new flavors as we speak. So, because they only had like one at that time.
No, that's really good of them. Well done.
Yes.
But no, that's the thing that I want is that energy drink.
Although don't get me wrong, other energy drink companies like the can companies also exist. Red Bull, there's
Monster. You got a Red Rooster that we have over here.
we have the Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel because I have one right here.
Yeah. Mountain Dew. I've had some Mountain Dew. The bottle of the green liquid, like lemonade or something.
Ooh, that one
quite
exploded.
Nice, but that shit was full of sugar.
Oh yes, yeah. There's Bang. There's also Bang.
Yeah, I said bang.
I could definitely say I tie Bang with like another stupid video I watched where they talked about how I drink one single bang. I could sit down in the recording studio and make a gun sounds.
Yeah, like.
It's just when it comes to all the YouTubers I watch. That's really it.
Oh, you know, I want to send you something cute.
That's really just been the thing. I don't know. I seem to like that's how I get to know about things, just through the internet. What? There's a reason why people were so wondering. It's like, how the fuck did you find out about a company that sells water in a can? It's like the internet. I saw someone who was literally sponsored by them, and I said I might want to try this out. And people judged me for that, and are still judging me for that to this day. And if no one knows what I'm talking about the company known as Liquid Death. Which,
Yeah, look at these.
if anyone remembers, was basically just water in a can. Like, I'm not even gonna try and shimmy over it.
Oh god. The fucking baby
Yeah.
lactose.
But yeah, that's really it. Because that's the thing. You learn a lot about and this kind of segues into what we can talk about. You learn a lot of things from the internet that you don't think you would learn from the internet. Because the internet is power, and the internet is everything. You think you can't learn anything from the internet? Bullshit! I can teach you multiple things that I learned just from being on the internet.
Fair.
I can tell you exactly what countries don't have rats because of the internet.
Yeah.
I can teach you about the village of fucking because of the internet. It's literally no, I'm not kidding when I say this. Yes, Alberta doesn't have rats. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a literal state, or sorry, a literal village that's just called fucking. I learned way too many things on the internet, and I think we all can agree.
Fair boo.
Which actually makes me wonder, they're like, what's the most stupidest thing that you two have learned on the internet?
Stupidest thing that I've learned on the internet.
Yes.
Oh god.
Or I guess because of the internet you've learned it.
I learned that I have way more phobias than I thought.
Wow. You know what? Yeah, you're right.
I have way more phobias than I thought. Not just that, I've learned I love watching YouTube videos of people dying inside.
Ouch. Wow. Jesus. Well, we can definitely tell who's the heartless one here. Oh my.
Hi!
You will.
Heartless?
Yeah, you will sit there and watch people die inside and you will laugh at it. I damn well know you.
Yes! I will laugh at it.
I won't even try and fight it. I do the same thing. Trust me, it's funny as shit seeing people die inside.
I find it funny. I just sit there and I watch it. Just like, for example, the reason why I like it is because when I was a kid, my mum and my sisters would all sit in front of the TV on ITV3, and we would watch You've Been Framed. You've Been Framed is America's Funniest Home Videos.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
And we would watch that with Harry Hill, like fucking commenting on and shit, and we would just piss ourselves laughing at all the stupid shit that us humans did. And I shit, you know, it was great, and to this day, I still love watching people die.
Yeah, it's
It's great.
But what about like a fact-wise, like something?
A fact. What is the strangest fact that I have come across on the internet?
Yes.
Ooh. That's a hard one.
So I mean, I've already given you a couple, and that's I found out that Alberta doesn't have rats.
Oh, that one. So I was actually looking up some stuff in Scotland, not that long ago actually, and I was curious about. There's this island just across the water that that's like you're not allowed to go on because it's quarantined off. But I never knew why it was quarantined off. Turns out that there's plague rats on it.
So that whole entire your place is just full of plague rats.
Yeah, this little island is just in the middle of the water that no one can get to.
And no one can get out of it.
No one can get to.
Oh, so
Quarantined off, like there's no one living on it. It's just a island just full of plague rats.
I mean, no, that's not true. There's probably people living on it. They're just dead.
No. There was no buildings. It's a ruin.
Okay, fair
I'll
enough.
show you a picture of it.
Okay. What about you, Yuna?
I'll get the picture of it, so.
What is like both the weirdest thing you've learned about it can be about yourself or just anything on the internet.
I don't know about weirders, but the internet's actually helped me learn to spell properly.
You know what? I will definitely agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely helped me spell better.
No, that's what I mean.
I think like all the like drawing guessing games is what helped me to learn words better as well.
Oh yeah, there's that sort of things as well. What else? I understand why people like the internet so much, especially the ones that close themselves off in real life.
That's true. That's true.
Honestly, that's all I can think of. I don't really look things up because I'm like, well, do I need this knowledge?
Well,
That's
it's
my
not like
theory.
knowledge you would look up. It's like you are probably off, like, I don't know, watching anything on YouTube, and there's just something random they say. And it's just like, well, that's a fact I now know.
Yeah, I guess.
That's the thing. Anything I know, I've never looked up. I just was watching YouTube, and that's something that came up.
No, that's fair.
You know, I could say one thing, but I have no idea if I should.
I've learned how to look after dogs properly, if it comes to YouTube, because I've been watching lots of dog videos, and I've also been watching lots of cat videos as well.
Everyone wants the cat videos.
That's funny because I've seen a lot of people do monkey videos.
What was that about?
Oh, Big yelling about the door.
Oh.
That's funny because I see a lot. That's not. I can't even say I see a lot of dog or cat videos. It's monkey videos for some
Alright, so
reason.
here, I'm posting it in the campfire. There's the island. It's called Inchgarvey,
Oh.
and it is abandoned. There is nothing on it but rats and birds.
Huh. Okay.
Well, of course, there's going to be birds. That makes sense.
But mainly it's the rats. The rats are harmless. The plastics, they almost basically. They can cure easily.
Okay. But yeah, no, that's definitely like something just weird I've learned. But again, there's something else
funny?
there's something else I could say, but probably
that
shouldn't.
is radioactive apparently. I just found that out. There we go.
So that's why there's plague rats.
It's also very, very highly toxic.
Well.
Let me read a little bit about this. I'm curious now. Oh.
I think also because of video games, I've learned about more violent things than I should. Like now I can say I know different gun different gun names that I shouldn't, that everyone else is saying like, hey, like, oh, what kind of gun did you just talk about? It's like, that's like, oh, Tokarev. It's like,
it
the
was
fuck is
castle.
that? Oh,
What?
it's like,
So Inchgarvey, it was actually a wee castle.
and then it must have got bombed.
Yeah, actually it did. I'm just reading about it here. So yeah, it was to do with the artillery stuff and all those shit.
Got it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, and then it became a prison.
You would make that into a prison? Ugh.
Yeah, because it's in the middle of the water, no one can get to it apart by a boat.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, you can't swim. The water's way too much.
No, Toast, not Makarev, a Tokarev.
Let's see.
Which is also a handgun.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not a good place to go to. You're not here. So, if you try to swim to it or go on a boat to it, you will get either arrested or fined. I have to swim.
Who the fuck's staying there to surveil that area?
I don't fucking know. really pretty though. So is the railway. That is a beautiful bridge.
I also can say personally, and this is not something I'll go ahead and explain, but I've learned a lot more sexual facts than I should from the internet.
Yeah.
Like I've learned a lot about the male G-spot, and I'm gonna stop there.
Yeah, it's in the bum.
Okay, well, well.
I kept it clean. Bum is not exactly a really bad word, you know.
I mean, if you're really gonna go ahead and say it, like, who gives a fuck if you go ahead and say the full thing?
I'm not even going to explain. Yeah, what a G-spot is.
No, we don't need to explain that. We just need to say the male G-spot is in the ass. So.
Yeah, but there's people out there that don't even know what a G-spot is, so... Yeah.
They don't need to. They don't need to.
Yeah,
If you don't know what it is, you don't know what it is, alright?
there you go. Here, look in the campfire. There's some really nice pictures of the bridges that I live next to.
Ah, okay.
I live right next to these.
Okay, you know, why are you whispering?
I was talking to myself.
Would you not think that that's really pretty?
No, that's pretty. It's pretty as fuck.
Railway, road bridge, and then highway bridge. And they all go to Edinburgh.
I swear I did!
You swear you did what?
It's like, Alex, you really need to put an 18 plus warning on your stream. I swear I did!
No, you're
At one
visualize.
point, this did have an 18 plus warning. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go and look at that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Like, I remember at one point, this did have an 18 plus warning. I don't know why it's gone. This channel is not for kids.
Fuck's sake. Oh, this podcast is something else.
Yeah.
You get used to it.
Yeah, it's marked for mature content.
It is. It is. Oh, shite.
So how the fuck? This does not say it's 18 plus. This is literally marked. I see the mark right here.
You could be eating dinner while talking to you guys. Oh, I got a message from chat.
I'm so salt. I'm so salt.
You are. I completely agree.
Yes, because why does it not say? How the fuck do you not see it? Also, what the fuck do you change your name? What the hell?
Who changed his name?
Fucking Phoenix Edict's like, oh wow, he fucking changed his name.
He changed his name. Shit. I am reborn.
He is reborn, the Eden's Gate.
I just caught the fucking piercing.
I think I heard something completely different.
Also, I could definitely say that that you, because the underscore is there, that name was already taken.
I said piercing.
Anyways, I need to fucking clean my room because I got fucking cans all around this place. Fuck.
Sorry, I got a shiver.
I missed again.
God's sake, stop missing.
Okay, I didn't miss. I missed 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4. Well. That's because you probably y'all just confirmed this, like, okay, we understand it's mature content already, so it's not going to show you again. Like, if you do it once, it's not going to show you it again when you join the stream.
Yes. I'm making club posters for that I work for. Oh my god, what?
Because even I had tested it with, like, a second account I made for like my stream bot. And it joined the stream, and it's like even had it's like.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not there. It's so weird.
Oh no.
There should be a tag that says 18+, but it's surprisingly not there. It could also be because I probably need to actually, and I could also just add it into the title, but I'm too lazy to do that.
Nah, too lazy. Can't do it, Captain.
All I'm gonna say is I'm just gonna like, this again. It's like that's why I just warn people. It's like if you join this community, nothing is censored because I don't give a fuck. So it's like. If someone gets triggered by anything in this community, I'm like, listen, you decide to join here. There ain't nothing I can do about that. Hate all you want.
Yeah, your own bloodshed.
You joined here at your own cost. You should have read the fine print. This place is not a place to just go ahead and be so easily. Because, again, I just don't have a filter. Well, I have a filter, but it's not very high, like other people. Like, we all know, and this is something I can actually talk about. We all know that there are the streamer-friendly people, and then the non-streamer-friendly. And then there's people who are way down at the bottom.
And then there's people like me and you who just, we give a shit, but we do at the same time.
Exactly. Because it's like, yeah, you could be streamer-friendly. Like, I could do that at times. Do I choose to? No.
No.
Yeah, nah.
That's boring as fuck.
Not today, Captain.
Well, I don't want to act streamer friendly when I could just go ahead and talk about all the other bullshit that I can talk about. It's easy. All you gotta do is just.
Will we ever see violence again?
Yeah, we're only time can tell. We tell.
That's not fair.
I smell something. Oh wait, that's myself.
Yeah.
God, they stink.
I had a shower today.
Oh yeah, shower.
Boy!
We don't. Well, I can't really have a shower right now because
Why?
because we need to get the basement fixed first. Because that's the only place like an actual proper shower head is.
Oh.
The only other two places that like have like anything I can wash in are both tubs.
So you stinky boy.
Yep.
Yeah.
You didn't know that.
Of course we did.
Listen, okay, my personal hygiene is none of your business.
It is. It kind of is for my business, you know.
How is it your business, Una?
Think about it.
Oh. Oh. Listen, okay.
Yeah,
Listen, okay. You don't have anything to worry. Okay, maybe you do. Maybe you do actually.
he thought about it and it clicked.
A wee bit.
It's like, listen, okay. I will admit, when it comes to my own hygiene, it's not the best, but it's decent enough to live with.
I am questioning my decisions and
Listen,
stuff now.
you can take what you said back, okay? Like, you don't need to actually have to live with me.
I thought you loved me. I guess
What do
not.
you mean?
I guess not. I guess not.
It ain't even about that. It's
Oh.
just, let's be honest. If you live with me, you're just gonna have. Honestly, no. You're gonna probably just be annoyed with me because I'm not the best when it comes to hygiene at all. Like
But
I try so hard and still fail.
I like you did it too. Thank you.
That's just me being honest. Like, you two are probably a lot more... Well, yeah, you two are definitely more better with hygiene than me.
Oh yeah, I shower as much as I can. I like to look and smell nice.
It's just whatever I do, like, I could shower twice a day. And through that time period of showering, it'll take an hour, and then next thing you know, I just smell bad.
Really?
You know why? Because again, I sweat profusively. So the sweat just builds up in me. I feel like I have really bad sweat glands when it comes to that, and I don't understand why. Like, I could be... You could literally... Any single time I am cleaning, and I'm talking like... I have times where I will... In my workplace, it will be cold as fuck to everyone else. And for some reason, I will be the one sweating. How the fuck does that make any sense?
That happens to me, by the way. It's because you're a bigger guy. That's all it is.
Exactly what I keep saying to people. That's why I'm always selecting my grandparents. It's like, listen, you guys may be cold inside this house, but I'm sweating. Like, I can look her dead in the face and say that. Like, Grandma, I love you. And I know that you are cold inside this house. But inside that room, for some reason, I'm just always hot. That's why it's like, whenever I'm living with my mother, my mother understands that very well. So when I'm living with her, it's the fact that I'm usually just inside my room. There'll be a fucking fan in the window. That's the thing. It'll either be an air conditioner going off or a fan in the window. And that's why my mother just... Whenever I live with my mother, she will never go in my room. Because she knows it is too cold to go in that room. Which I will warn you this now, Yuna. You ever try and go in my room, you're not gonna like it.
My room's just as bad, so why would you say that?
You're saying that you live in a... You're saying that you stay in a cold room as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good.
Well, then, I got no fucking complaints here. I got no fucking complaints from anyone here.
I like the cold.
This is the UK.
That's true, that's true. But I'm talking, will you have, like, literally just a fan in your window while, like, it is cold as fuck outside?
We don't need a fan. In the winter.
Although, for some reason, this year it hasn't been too cold. In my opinion.
Yeah.
It hasn't been too cold.
I'm going to say the forbidden word when it comes to that answer. Oh, sorry, the forbidden phrase when it comes to that answer. Global warming.
What is global warming?
Basically the theory of the world is warming up and everyone's killing it.
No. We've been doing that for years.
Exactly. Why do you think all the polar ice caps are melting? The Earth is in heat!
Wow.
That's a weird thing to think about. That's why it. You know what? I won't. I was gonna say something like, maybe I shouldn't go there. Actually, no, fuck it. Maybe that's why the Earth is leaking so much. I'm so glad I got no response from that. I'm so glad.
Honestly, nothing.
I'm literally just sat here shaking my head right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm just like, I'm done.
I'm more
done.
interested in my karma.
Wow, that's rude. That's rude. That's rude. What the fuck?
I'm not it all day. Fuck off.
No, you're fine.
No, that was a very hot chicken.
Also, I definitely could go ahead and say, for a lot of people who do not know, in this side of this podcast, there's always been 2 out of the 4 people who have had VR.
Yeah. And
Well, I can now I can officially say it's now 3 out of 4, because I have now got myself an Oculus Rift S, which a lot of people have talked to me about. It's like, dude, you don't want to go ahead and have that because you're gonna have a lot of audio issues where it's like your audio will bug. It's like, I won't have that problem because I'm not gonna use the the audio from the headset. Because I have headphones for that. I could just literally...
That's what I have as well from Vive. I use wireless headphones.
So I'm just like, I don't see the problem. I don't see the problem here.
Hey Alex, I'm gonna quickly send you something. I want your thoughts.
On the... Why is she T-posing by the kitchen? She's
my measuring tool. What do you mean?
Yeah, so she gotta be stanced up in the fucking kitchen like this?
Oh yeah, I had to measure the cabinets. Yeah.
Oh, you want me to look at the cabinets? Okay, not the girl stanced up. Look at everything.
Ignore
okay.
the girl. Ignore the girl.
It's hard to when she's a white figure. That sounds so racist. That sounds so racist.
I know how to make Alex into a racist against white people.
Oh, the black man is racist against the whites. Oh, interesting. Ain't that a surprise?
How the tables have turned.
Oh, God. I would definitely be the one turning tables. I mean, it's not like I'm not already the racist.
We're now racist. We are now racist. Okay.
We are now racist. Oh fuck!
What is wrong?
Put me there.
I don't know, but you can't say you've come into it because you're not here.
Who, where, what?
Who's not here?
Sounds like my ex-girlfriend's parents. What the fuck, Toast? I'm talking to Violet. She's like, what the fuck did I come into? I'm like, you can't say that when you're not even here.
Can you repeat that?
You're not here. Now you're here, but...
Can you repeat that? Hi.
What, that we are all wasted?
Finally this show up.
He's being racist against us white people.
Bitch, I've been having to eat dinner.
Yeah,
I don't have...
them right now.
Yeah, don't complain. It was important.
Hey, it's not as important as us. Okay.
When it comes to me living, yes it is!
Believe it or not, the human body can go 3 days without food or water.
Aha, yeah.
Sorry.
Doesn't mean I want to, though.
I've done it.
I did it yesterday.
That's 1 day.
Now go 2 more.
Alex, I'll slap you.
But I also have to say, like, God, I'm still thinking of the fact that I'm being Alex being racist against white people. Sounds like my ex-girlfriend's parents. Wow. Fuck. Listen, okay, I'm not racist towards the white people unless they're racist towards me, okay?
Yeah.
That's kind of how it goes, okay? Because I can say a lot of racial shit that could offend anyone. So, it just depends on the person. Because I don't actually want to be racist towards someone. But if I need to, then... I will.
You gotta smack a bitch, I'll smack a bitch.
What did you have to eat then?
I had rice with curry and meatballs. It was good.
Oh, I'm having a karma.
Ooh, nice. And I got some leftovers as well, so I have something for tomorrow if there's not anything, like, I don't know. They said there was gonna be food tomorrow, but I'm not sure. They said they'll have to see. But if it is, it's gonna be, what is it called? Fucking, hold on. I gotta find the English.
Also, you know what? I think I might as well go ahead and let this one be talked about. We don't have to get into the full thing because I already talked about that on the Red Office. But as a lot of people know, there's a lot of controversy going around because of the Game Awards this week.
The game what?
The Game Awards.
Oh, what about?
Yeah, don't say.
And there's a lot of controversy around a lot of things of it. Game of the Year.
What's game of the year?
Yeah, The Last of Us Part 2.
Oh, cool.
Which, I mean, it's cool to us.
There we go.
But,
Yeah.
I could go to Twitter right now and tell you it's a different ball game.
People fucking mad.
Why?
Because
A lot of people just hate. No. I'll explain it easily. People hate The Last of Us Part 2. A lot of people just hate it.
Well,
There's-
they don't. That's the thing.
Why?
There are people who hate the fact that inside of it, they hate that Ellie was made to look like a bad person. Oh god,
villain, more or less.
She's seeking revenge
Yeah.
on someone she loved dearly. I'm sorry, but in that situation, anyone would do the same thing.
Yeah, no, of course. It's like it's completely fine. But the fact that, and I can't even say out loud why, because you haven't gotten to those parts yet. But like,
we're not spoiling. We're not spoiling. We're not spoiling.
yeah, we're not spoiling. But
I
you'll
know,
probably
but
see a little bit of why at some point.
But I'm just saying, like, people are putting like a bad name on this game. I don't blame Ellie for the way she's acting.
Of
I
course.
don't blame her.
This is why I just like again. This is a whole entire controversy that's like I could talk about on the Red Office and on the DegenerateCast, and it'll be two different people. It'll be two different kind of people.
So I played a little bit of The Last of Us, and I've seen a bit of The Last of Us 2 gameplay. From what I've seen and what I've watched of it, fuck this parts. 1 second.
Remember, nothing too
Where are
much
we?
spoiler for this because Yuna's still playing for it.
I'm just saying. I agree with you.
Hmm.
Like, everyone in that situation would most likely do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It
have
doesn't matter.
hiccups. Ow.
Again, that's why I say I can talk to you guys about this, and you guys will be the positivity of it. And then I can go
course.
talk to so many other people. My own fucking stepbrother, and he will give so much negativity towards it. It's the thing about it is that this game, for some reason, I think is actually the most controversial game as of right now in 2020.
Just wait for Cyberpunk to be the next one. Sorry.
I'm still genuinely surprised, but quite like it's grown on me compared to like one of the things as well. If I don't know if you're gonna bring it up with the new Smash character, Smash Bros.
I don't know if that one needs to be
What happened?
Listen.
Oh wow.
Oh,
I didn't expect that response from you, Becky. Oh my god.
I was about to say like it's grown better on me. Like I'm actually quite okay with it.
Listen. Why put an overpowered Final Fantasy villain in a fucking Smash game?
Because people love him.
Yeah.
Or is pretty much the other end of the fucking stage. You're gonna lose.
Listen. No. You gotta remember because Marv had to get a fucking counter.
I don't give
If-
a shit. They shouldn't put
No.
Sephiroth into that game. Of all fucking characters, it's the one character I would say no to.
Alex, you got the reference, right?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I was gonna say no. What's it called? It's more because the joke is that Marv has such extreme lengths of like grapple range and whatnot.
Not
So
anymore.
he needs to counter. Not anymore. No, but honestly, like, but you also gotta remember because there is already Cloud, which is like it's one of the biggest matchups in like gaming history.
Yeah.
Cloud versus Sephiroth.
Whatever.
What I will say is, I personally don't mind this because this is actually at least, yeah, it's not the best thing they could have added into it. However, that means that Sephiroth is.
Angel in my head now.
But the thing is, that one-winged angel is now the first ever third-party villain to be added into Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear Sephiroth's theme tune going off my head. That's all I've got. Just done.
Uh-oh.
It's in my head! I need to stop watching Final Fantasy shit.
There are a lot of things. There are a lot of different announcements that have happened that I'm very excited for. I can definitely say one that for some reason was completely trending was you know what? No, we won't talk about this one because I know that 2 out of 4 people don't like the game. So.
Do it!
What game?
Una, do you mind?
Well,
Like I said, 2 out of 4 people don't like the game. The other 2 out of 4 do.
What?
Animal Crossing?
No. I'm talking about
I like
like
that
for
game.
all the announcements and stuff that happened.
Try me.
I'll only say it and then we'll move on from it.
Okay.
So Master Chief is in Fortnite. Alright, moving on.
Oh yeah. And Becky has just left.
And we're gonna move on from that. Becky is just displeased.
Why?
Publicity, hun. That's why.
I don't give a flying toothpaste. Fuck! You don't put Master Chief in Fortnite.
I mean, they already did it with Kratos.
Ah, you ain't wrong. Kratos, Joker.
No, we're just talking about the video game
Shut
legends
up.
here.
Shut up.
Alright, we're gonna stop.
The game. Seriously, I will slap it out of you.
No, you can't do that.
I will slap the Fortnite.
That's
out of you.
illegal.
You won't be able to do that. Not when I have a whole bunch of other people who play it.
I don't give a shit.
And
I
I'm
will
one of
slap it
them.
at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly pop to the toilet. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
We told it in for too
Toilet
long.
goer.
Hold on. Alright, I'm going.
Struggling.
I think another thing though that I was definitely interested in seeing was the Among Us announcement because it was the first time I got to see like Among Us do a trailer.
Look at that.
They had announced their brand new map to the game.
Oh yeah.
The airship from Henry Stickmin. Which I'm actually quite happy to see because I'm a big fan of it.
It's like I'm not surprised they did that too because it's Inner Sloth, okay? That's their own fucking game, so they can do that. That's kind of why they did it because it's like okay, it gives more publicity to the Henry Stickmin collection, which by the way is something that is out on Steam. And I personally say, if anyone has not played the 5 collective Henry Stickmin games, go fucking play them for yourself and understand the experience of the stupidity when it comes to a stick figure fucking around trying to be a bad guy.
I like those are
Exactly. They're
Yes!
fucking amazing.
And I also find it great that one of the characters like Henry and Ellie become more or less a thing in the story as well. the girl you rescue in like I think it's the 4th game, and it's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I remember putting that back on Newgrounds.
Yeah.
Like, I found it Newgrounds.
We have to. Well, luckily Newgrounds is already upgraded, so everything is there. But we also have to say goodbye to a fallen warrior of the internet.
What?
Flash has officially been outdated and removed from Chrome or every browser now.
What has?
Flash, you know, the most well-known
Oh,
game source
yeah.
engine for like a while
Sure.
on the internet. It's just
It's
weird. It's weird.
Well, that just allows people to go ahead and try something new when it comes to it.
Yeah, of course.
Because Flash
But
had a time, but I think at some point you have to move on.
Yeah, of course.
I remember when my internet browser would say, you need to install Flash drivers or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
That
like,
was
okay.
that was because you had like if you were trying anything like it was also what YouTube was using back in the day. Flash to play.
Toast
videos
went ahead and
whatnot.
explained it very much. Rip Cool Math, Pop Tropica, Primary Gaming, and Addicting
Addicting
Gaming.
Games.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
say one thing?
What's that?
I overate. I overate simply.
Ah, my fuck.
Also,
I have
Alex,
cramp in my foot. Sorry.
Alex, is that a fucking Game Fuel amp?
That later.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's drinking a Game Fuel amped energy.
No, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, see? I have water. I have Deer Park.
Right.
Yeah, I have no idea exactly what you're talking about.
Now, before anything, hey, Iron Brew, sponsor, now.
I am Brew. If I am Brew sponsored me of all people, that'd be fucking amazing.
Be fair,
Obviously, when I'm
same.
Scottish. Sorry.
The fuck?
Sorry, I've been just coughing and sneezing all day. Don't mind me.
Corona! Sorry.
No, because I was negative. Remember?
I believe you! Sorry. That's funny. It's funny too, because actually, like, when it comes to that, I'm just like, I've not actually taken the time to get myself tested, but I'm just like, I could probably say that there's a possibility I'm just negative, because, yeah, like, a lot of people will say, like, okay, you probably have corona, you probably could get yourself tested, because I have times I will cough a lot, I get chest pains, but I'm pretty sure I'm actually fine.
Same.
I am as hygienic as needed to keep yourself safe. I will usually have a mask on whenever I'm like in a secluded area. When I'm home, I don't have a mask on. When I'm outside, depending on if it's a crowd of people or not, it depends on if I should have a mask on or anything.
Yeah.
Gloves, I don't give a fuck. I have hand sanitizer. I'm fine. So,
You good over there?
yes. Yeah. When it comes to that, like, I understand, like, keep yourself safe. I always do. I know how to keep myself... I know that if I keep myself 85% safe, I'm fine. I don't go the extra 5,000% to keep myself safe from this times. I just do 85. And I'm still fine. Which is funny because, like, again, knowing that my mother knows, like, as long as I just do what I just do what my mother usually does, and I've been completely fine with that. Like, even my mother's been tested, and she's completely fine. Like, one time she thought she actually had it because she was, like, sick as fuck, but she's fine. And so, and I'm pretty sure, even though I've only been in 2 houses since this has entirely happened, I should be fine. I should, honest to God, be fucking fine. But I'm not gonna go ahead and jinx anything, because I don't know. Maybe I could be slowly dying, and one day you'll just see me kill over, and just. Now, what if I actually died right there and no one said anything?
Yeah. What?
It's like, what if I actually just died right there and no one just said anything? I'd be like, what the fuck? Wow. Busted.
Penis. Also, if you fucking died at cry, what the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, but what if you didn't even realize that right there I just killed over and fucking died?
You won't.
I'm sorry to make the joke, but listen, if you keeled over and died, you would hear a, as soon as you landed. The fuck do you mean?
Bitch.
Love you, honey.
Mm-hmm.
I might die soon. I might die of a food coma.
Well, then just
You're
don't.
getting tired from all the food.
Just don't eat.
Like,
It's helped me a lot. Just don't eat. Just don't eat so much.
if I had too much.
Just be like me and be fat forever.
I'm actually losing weight, which I'm very happy with.
Same here, actually. The last time I killed myself was 3 months ago, and I'm pretty sure I'd lost like 7 pounds from that.
That's good.
So there's some progress. Now, will there be more? I don't fucking know. I'm just.
Hopefully. Like, perhaps. As long as you don't take away my fucking cuddle blade, I'm gonna fucking... You are my cuddle bear, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Deal with it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No. Oh, there go more cars going past my house. Oh, that was a bike.
Ah, okay, well, still, woof.
I don't know why, but I'm just looking around my room, I'm just like, I just lost train of thought. Fuck.
Yeah, same. Don't worry.
Bah! Bah! Ah.
I don't know why, but for a moment there, I just lost train of thought. So I'm just like, I was like, what was happening?
Well, stream and whatever you guys were talking about.
Oh, hi everyone. Yeah, we just got finished. Just done talking about. Fuck.
Yeah.
I lost.
You forgot.
I
didn't
lost train of thought again. Fuck. What the actual fuck is wrong with me right now? I will say, you know, I think we'll go ahead and talk about this. The one thing I'm very interested about is that I've gotten myself back into like watching anime because I've recently just gotten through an entire 3-part series of an anime or 3-part season.
Yeah.
A 3-part I don't know. 3-season series. I'm losing my head. I don't know what's going on. But I was watching an anime known as Overlord, which if no one's seen it, honestly, if I could sum up that anime in just 2 words, Overlord. Actually, no, in 7 words. Overlord plays good guy and bad guy. That's exactly a way to explain it. Just
Yeah.
imagine basically a demon king, and he plays the good guy, and he plays the bad guy.
He's in both.
Exactly. Because he understands what it takes to survive. Just if anyone ever gets this time, I'd say watch it. That's very much an interesting.
You know, I am planning on I'm like personally planning on rewatching it when I can.
I think another anime I do want to get myself into, because I've seen talk about it, I've seen videos about it, I've seen people make crazy ass songs about this anime, and I just kind of want to watch for myself because I'm just like, I don't know, I want to experience the chaos that is basically explained from this anime, and that is Mob Psycho 100.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Definitely, like, just something I want to sit down and just, like, experience and then watch as my eyes go blind because of all the explosions. Because that's definitely a thing that's going to happen. I'm going to watch it, and next thing you know, I'm now blind because of all these colorful explosions. I cannot see anything.
What do you like?
But still, it's because, like, Mob Psycho is very much just... I can definitely relate to the person who's just like, listen, okay? I can be as calm as possible, but if you tick me off the wrong way, I will fucking kill you.
Yeah.
It's very much easy. It's very much...
I tell you, see when you've just ate and you eat a fuck ton? Like, oh, it fucking hits you. No, don't run me over. Ah, you fucking ran me over!
What?
Cyberpunk.
Oh.
What the fuck, Becky?
I only picked up for 2 minutes!
2 minutes? That's too long. I'm sorry.
Fuck you. I want to kill something.
Alright.
Why is it in the water?
I don't think there's a lot more to go ahead and talk about here. You know what I've realized from these last 2 weeks of doing both the Red Office and the DegenerateCast?
What?
This one seems to be the shorter one. It was supposed to be the fucking opposite. What the fuck?
Because we're just talking about shit, and sometimes you run out of things to say. It's just one of those things.
Yes, but
if we had some like things to actually like talk about, like categories like you do with the other one, but obviously more to do, I don't know, within the games we play or something like that. I don't know, anything like that. Maybe we'll have more to talk about. But because we're just talking about shit, taking the piss out of each other, which we all do on a daily basis anyway, the conversation will die.
Well, that's why you guys can also kind of like... Again, I always have to bring this up. You guys can contribute to that. And it's easier for you guys now because, I mean, if you look in your category, there's a little thing here called topics that you can go ahead and just write something down in.
Yeah, I know. I'm just bad at topics. I'm trying to think of some for next time, at least.
You are the worst with topics here, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really feel like there's a lot more to talk about here, so I think we'll go ahead and end it at that. Yeah, no, we can go ahead and end it at that.
And what way?
Huh?
Podcast.
And what way?
Right.
Alright, we ended here today, are we?
Yeah, there's not really much left to talk about. I think we've gone through everything.
We talked everything. We talked about games and all that shit. We had a bit of a laugh. It's been a good day, actually, for once.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My fingertips are full.
Then go warm them.
Oof.
I messed up my hands. They're cold.
Weirdo.
But yeah.
Anyways, I think let's go ahead and end it for us here. Thank you guys all for joining us for another episode of the DegenerateCast. If you did enjoy, why don't you go ahead and follow everyone on their respective Twitch channels. That's the thing. Whenever I do the outro for the Red Office, I have to say respective streaming channels, not Twitch channels. Because again, one of them doesn't have a Twitch channel.
Yeah, a certain one of them had just decided on a certain other thing.
Wait, who?
So my friend Matthew, he does not stream on Twitch.
Yeah.
He streams on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Which I still find a little funny.
I'm glad I keep my comments to myself.
Anyways, you can go ahead and follow everyone. You can go ahead and follow Yina on Twitter Silverstone. You can go ahead and follow Becky on Twitter.tv/Natasha. You can go ahead and follow Violet on Twitter.tv/Miss Violet Blossom. You can go ahead and follow me right here on Twitter.tv/Alexander. Thank you guys all for joining us for another episode of the DegenerateCast, and we will see you guys next week for another episode. Still then, stay degenerate. Hey guys.
Bye.
Maybe this time Violet will be here on time.